Hello everyone, today I will present AI-powered search workshop session. So in this session, we will show you how to modernize your search application with OpenSearch and generative AI. My name is Jian Principal Specialist Team in AWS. So this is the draft agenda. First, we will introduce search technology evolution and show the challenge of traditional keyword search. And then we introduce semantic search and show you how to enhance search with conversational search. And in the end, we will show you how to implement the keyword search, semantic search, and conversational search lab. So if enterprise has a lot of data, the data is structured data, it may be easy to retrieve. For example, you can store the data in relational database. With SQL technology, you can retrieve the information relatively easy. But 80% of the enterprise data is unstructured. For example, documents, menu, websites, something like that. Currently, the solution to retrieve unstructured data is complex to implement. And more importantly, it's very hard to maintain. The challenge for the enterprise is the information retrieved from unstructured data is irrelevant. For example, in enterprise, we may build up search application, but the traditional search just match the content with keyword. And you have to manually locate the information in the search result. However, enterprise is hoping we can build intelligent search, can provide the answer directly. So let's look at the evolution of search technology. Just like mentioned, we usually use keyword search to match the literal token of the query with the documents in the database. And then we found that there is some challenge with keyword search. We move to semantic search. With semantic search, we convert the text into vector and use semantic similarity to retrieve the information in the database. And then we move to hybrid search. Just like the name implied, hybrid search is the combination of keyword search and semantic search. So the search result will be much more relevant. The last search technology is conversational search. So in conversational search, we leverage generative AI and the large language model to generate the content. And all of the search technologies can be implemented in Amazon OpenSearch service, except the keyword search. All the other search technology, semantic search, hybrid search, conversational search is powered by machine learning and AI technology. So first, let's look at the keyword search. So keyword search has two important technology, inverted index and the TF-IDF. And for the inverted index, it will create the index for all the tokens in the database. And then we use TF-IDF or best match 25 to match the query with the database. And there is some challenge for keyword search. For example, we input the query, does this work with my Xbox? For this scenario, we are trying to ask one question about the headset, whether this headset is compatible with Xbox. And after submit this query, we can leverage the keyword search to match the questions in the database. And the search result may be like the right side here. And we can see the first row match the query, and this row or this document is relevant with the query. But the second, third, and the fourth one are totally irrelevant with the query. So you can see that's the shortcoming of keyword search. Some search result is irrelevant, even though some keyword match the query. For example, the second query, the second result, does this work with the 4 keyword match with the query? But the meaning is totally different with the query. So that's the reason we want to leverage semantic search, try to match the search result with the query by semantic meaning. So for semantic search, there are two important technology. The first one is convert the text into vector. And more importantly, the vector data has semantic similarity. That means if the two documents has semantic similarity, the vector data will be same or close. For example, the hello word, if we convert hello into this vector, and ni hao in Chinese is also same meaning with hello, and it may convert the vector like this, and you can see maybe only the second dimension has some difference with the hello, and the difference is little. So that's the embedding technology which convert text into vector, and if the text has similar semantic meaning, the vector data will be close. And the second technology is vector search. After convert all the text into vector, and we may do the search with vector. To implement vector search, one of the most important technology is KNN technology. So you can see in this diagram, we can use Euclidean distance or cosine distance to compare the similarity between two vectors. For example, x1, y1, this is two-dimension vector, and another vector is x2 and y2. Then we use the distance between the 2 points or two vector to measure similarity. If the two vector has similar meaning and the Euclidean distance or cosine distance will be low or close. And thus a lot of advantage by using semantic search. We can see if we use the same query, does this work with my Xbox? This is a query, and you can see the search result in the right side, and the result is more relevant, even though some keyword doesn't match with the query, but the meaning is similar or close with the query. So that's the advantage of semantic search. So how to build semantic search application? So this is the reference architecture for semantic search application. And there are two important components. The first one is vector data generator, and the second one is vector data search. So for vector data generator, we just convert the text into vector. And for the vector data search, we just input the text and use the text match the vector data in the database and return result. So let's look at the details flow of the semantic search. So first, we need load some machine learning model, for example, BERT model, into SageMaker. And after the model is loaded into SageMaker, we can use that model convert the documents into vector. So this is step 2. And then store the vector data into Amazon OpenSearch service. And in OpenSearch service, we have KNN plugin, which can be used as a vector data store. And if end user submit one query here, and the query from the front end to the back end Lambda function, Lambda will call SageMaker endpoint to convert the query into vector, and then use vector search to get similar documents from Amazon OpenSearch service and return the result to end user. So this is the overall data flow of semantic